Hello. 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 Hello, word from my hour. This is Mono, your Unity teacher from the hell. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Waving hand. Hello, welcome. Waving hand. Hello, welcome. Same color, but opening eye. Hello, welcome. Hello. Mono. Hello. Hello, welcome. Hello. Yeah, I have feeling the streaming is getting late and later every day. Mm, um, mm, 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 Sorry. There's no excuses. Just getting lazier. I also wanted to start like 1.5 hours earlier. And then, you know, that there's always heavier gravity on your bed and you cannot really escape it unless you need to. That was a little problem that I couldn't escape. Yeah, the new graphics card 5070 will be released in 4 days. And as I was checking mainly Amazon, I was too lazy to check other websites. When I checked other websites, I felt like 50, 80, or 90 has more shortage. So I couldn't really see or find any 50, 80, 90 left. But 5070 Ti, which was released like 10 days ago, and I could see some left for them. So probably it might work. Probably I can get my 5070 in 4 days. But who knows? Maybe not. Yeah, so if I cannot get one, or if it's too expensive, then probably I will get 4070, but I waited so long. I feel like this is the moment that, because I invested so much of a sunken cost, that's a ecological term, that when you already invested a bunch of time or energy or effort or any kind of something, and if you know rationally, even if you know that investing more time or money is would cause only more loss, that you cannot really do that because of those costs that you already invested. That's called sunken cost. And yeah, those sunken costs, if I didn't really wait for the new graphics card, then I could have buy one already, right? So I don't know. Let's see if I can get on. It's already March. I feel like somebody stole my time. Who did that? Who stole my time? Now you just need to wait for the RTX 6080. Well, in the meantime, I just simulate everything in my brain. Use my visual cortex instead of GPU. That is also one possible way. Okay, That's Astarion. Okay, I can talk to him. We can fight together. That might work. Now you can mine Bitcoin. Yay! I feel like, but it's too late, isn't that? But maybe it's never too late. Yeah, but I feel like this is... Oh! But I don't pay for the electricity separately. That's all-inclusive unit. Is it perfect time to... And AMD comes and with the chair. With the chair? Is that some kind of metaphorical expression, or is it like physical chair? They released new graphics card. Oh, okay. Okay. Now they compete. But as far as I don't know, I know nothing in detail, but as far as I know that there are differences, right? I heard there are a few things that Nvidia graphics card can do better than AMD, but I forgot what they were. Lower price, better performance than the recent RTX cards. Really? Really? Should I get that? Are they all compatible for all different types of mainboard? I mean, I don't care that much about those. I mean, I always use Intel and Nvidia. But I think for what is that? The CPU, you need different mainboard, right? Isn't that? Can I use like Intel CPU and AMD graphics card, or is it work better, or like it's not compatible with others? I have no idea. I know nothing. But if I don't have graphics card yet, and if it's better and cheaper, maybe I should also do some research or ask my best buddy, old ChatGPT. I'm claiming ChatGPT is my best friend. Yeah, in Japanese you can call it Shinyu. Watashi no Shinyu desu. I'm not really sure. I always used AMD CPU with Nvidia cards. So thinking of switching with this new releases, so okay. Then if AMD CPU with Nvidia cards is possible, then graphics cards are always. But if I'm considering using AMD graphics card, why not CPU? They are also cheaper, right? I don't know. I will ask ChatGPT. I will just play a bunch of computer games like Balatro. What graphics card and CPU I should use? I would buy this and that. It would say realistically, if you want to play such a game, then you don't need such a high end, and I would be sad, and I would claim like, but I want it. And ChatGPT is like super nice person, super nice AI, so it would just say, oh, if you want it, and if your budget are enough, and if you're considering to buy that, you can consider in the price range of this and that, and which you can play Balatro perfectly. And I feel like it's not really arguing me back. That's what your best friend do, right? Always support you. You can use NVIDIA GPUs and AMD CPUs and vice versa without any problems. Okay, that's good. Then I should choose. I still don't have the idea of mainboard. So there is like RAM, DDR, something that they look a little bit different, and you have to change the mainboard. And CPU is different. But generally, are they same? Maybe. I've always used Intel integrated graphics. That would also work. That was also what I was considering. Before I get the graphics card, then I can just use the CPU integrated graphics card. Maybe not enough to run Baldur's Gate with the best graphics, but more than enough to play Balatro. I mean, I'm playing it with my Switch, so I don't have the PC version. I'm personally more of an AMD fan and have used an RTX 6800 XT with a Ryzen 5 I don't know how to read it properly. Yeah, 5600X for the last couple of years without any major issues. I should definitely consider that. And I definitely need to buy a computer in March, because it's March. Yes. When you didn't accomplish anything for the first 2 months of the new year, you can still claim. In South Korea, the new semester starts on March. So you can claim that that's the beginning of the year. And if you fail to do something on March, then there's Japanese new semester. That's April. So you can still claim that. Afterwards, I have no idea. Afterwards is... Afterwards, there's fewer chance. But yeah. For March, you can... I'm into those K-pop culture, so I'm gonna start my new year with the Korean way, so everything start on March. And if that didn't work, then you can still say like, oh yeah, I was actually interested in Japan, and they start everything in April. Yeah, I feel like in Japan, it's quite common that everything starts at April. Like, if you're moving to the new company or semester, school, universities, everything starts at April. Balatro runs on Nintendo DS. DS? I haven't heard DS for a while. But there were a few games that it is now quite expensive. I was thinking of selling few. I had quite few Nintendo DS games. And then, I believe, I never really investigated or called police or anything, but I believe my brother's friend stole them all. So I only have covers without those like game chips. And I doubt that. I mean, there's reason that I only doubt that because I don't really place it in the correct place. So I cannot really say somebody stole it. So maybe I just lost it. And the reason I suspect them is that only games in the mother tongue of like my family are stolen. And any game chips which were in the foreign language, do you remember? Once there were times that you cannot, it doesn't like game softwares doesn't really support those multi-language, unlike nowadays, and those games were only released in certain language, and they are all there. So I doubt, yeah, I suspect. Yeah, that was something for little young me. 100% stolen. Oh, my games! Yeah, I mean, Nintendo DS games are quite expensive nowadays, I guess. So, I think they could worth something. And there were my favorite neighbor in Animals Crossing. I think his name was Apollo or something. An eagle? Yeah, he was an eagle who looks like an eagle. I like them quite a lot. I don't know whether that's also stolen. I didn't really check. Yeah. So for today, I wanted to make this tiny monos run. I'm thinking like, last time I wanted to make it move around, but I failed, right? Yeah, I remember that I might fix it, but I didn't. I also didn't fix the chat. And I still have one monitor. So yeah, I will try my best, but it would be more chit-chatty, talking about all the random things in the world happening. And I wish I have a new computer next week. Would that be possible? I don't know. But theoretically it's possible if I just buy them and if they are ordered on time, I guess? I don't know. But once I ordered a computer, not the entire computer but the separate parts in Germany, and that took forever. That took like, I don't know, a month to be delivered. That was my first PC that I assembled by myself. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, but anyway, That's a ghost! Doesn't have face! Face is stolen! Her hair is cute! And there's a bald one! But this is truly awkward. Would it work? Because I just restarted. They're German retailers or international? I think it was German. I believed it, but I was also new to the country, so I'm not entirely sure. But I regretted that I should have bought everything in Amazon. Good morning, Mono. Who are you? Who are you? I'm Mono, Unity teacher from the house. Yeah, good morning. Hello, welcome. Bored vampire Mono. Oh, no, I don't have any teeth. Yeah, I don't drink that much of a blood. They are not that nutritious, I heard. Yeah, I heard somebody claimed that human blood is not that nutritious. But if you assume a vampire consumes the same amount of energy as humans do, then they require 4 adults per day to keep them alive. Ever since I heard that, there was a vampire musical that I used to listen, like Tanz der Vampire. That's a German musical, like Dance of Vampire. And there is a saying about like those like insatisfactional hunger, this kind of pain. That's the main song, and ever since I heard that research, I feel like he was actually really hungry. Not really painful from the life or like having eternal life as a vampire or anything, but just like hungry. The real question is, why are you? Sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Where am you? Should I consider that as a philosophical question? Yeah. Ui. Yeah. But new computer. I also need new chair. I need chair. This current chair that I'm sitting on is quite bad. It was just belong to this place, and I definitely need to buy a fancy, awesome, great chair. So why is this not working? That's my biggest question. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, this should work. Herman Miller? I was considering that. There's 2 tiny problem, not really a huge problem. But when I order the chair, I can adjust all the options. I can have like steel armrest or like adjustable, and if I add all the options, and it changes price quite a lot. Arma Miller really expensive? It is expensive, no matter how you get it. But I think it depends on the options, and it can be double expensive. Expensive but durable, yes. And they have different size. So for the Homer Miller Aaron, there's size A, B, and C. And hello, Mono. Hello, White Game. Hello. So for Homer Miller, there's size A, B, and C. And I feel like B and C is more common. But yeah, I feel like I have to get an A. Yeah, so that would be a little bit more tricky to sell it afterwards, but if I just use it for, I don't know, until the end of the day, then I mean end of the end of the life, or like for next 20 years, it should be okay, right? I think they have 12 years of warranty. ABC as a size, huh? After going through many leather office chairs, I bought a and zero flare gamer racing chair of Amazon, and it's actually been really great. Okay. Oh. There's rather office chairs? I feel like it's more gaming chairs. Okay. Racing chair. Does it look like a car seat? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Leather chairs get really warm though. Ah, okay. Especially in summer. Now, why is it for gamers? Aren't they... Huh? I was thinking, like, if you're working, you sit on the chair only 8 hours per day. But if you're gaming, then you spend, I don't know, 12 to 16 hours per day in the chair. That was what I was thinking, and then suddenly I realized maybe other people just don't play game like that. Maybe they play game for 2 hours and work for 8 hours. The generic leather chairs you find in the office, it's what I always used. Okay. Maybe get the C afterward. All. Yeah, I think for me, I should consider like A or B, but for the Homer Miller Aaron, yeah, I have a feeling that A would be the perfect. Then I should get that, right? Not really considering reselling or the future. I should just use it until I die. And then my last word would be like, just bury the chair with me. That's my future plan, right? I believe. Yeah, I feel like I have very low motivation for programming. And I also don't understand why it doesn't work. So one possible reason is that it... There's no possible reason. Oh, good. Why? So I'm not entirely sure whether input doesn't get the value or that I have the middle button of the mouse, so I cannot get the input, huh? I'm old mono. And the animation doesn't loop, which I don't like. Old man idol. I wasn't sure where to find the looping. I mean, I used to know it. There must be something. I mean, every time I just forget how it works, and then I find out, and then I forget again. Step 1, be rich. If there's, I don't know, another Bitcoin or another chance in my life, but I have a feeling it would be quite tough to get such a chance for at least the next 1 decade. I don't know. I don't know. What's not working? I have the Unity new input system and then cannot get the input or like the functionality. Yeah. And another problem is that I want to make it loop, and then didn't I do it like even few days ago? The wind is quite strong. Oh. I was saying the loop and then I couldn't really see that it's toggle. Hey. I have a feeling this is more like a dinosaur about to extinct more than an old man. And I would be happy if she's a little bit more high poly. She's too low poly. I like it, but face can be a little bit more separated. Yeah, so let's see. I can do it. So why it doesn't get the input? And it's difficult to open my old projects because it's in a different PC. I could have been tracked, but I didn't do that. Let's see. Let's see. In worst case, I just don't do anything today. That's my plan. If I don't do anything, you cannot blame for doing nothing, because that was the plan. I just followed the perfect plan. Hold on a second, let me Google. Unity? New input system. 왜? 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 르르르르르르르르르. 따라라라라라라라. 따따따 따따라 르르르르. 끝없이 사귀는 나의 이름 영원히 돌아오지 못할 것만 같아. Oh, there will be a Ludum there soon. Probably I would participate on that. I'm in the game jam. I hope that I would have a new computer and share at that point. God, the life would be easier than now. Life would be easier than now, right? 아무렇지 않은 듯 유치한 표정에 웃는 게 아니야. 아니나 희일적이라는 것 난 누구보다 잘 알아. 하지만 나는 꿈을 꾸잖아. 당한 이 세상에서도 할 수 없다는 듯. Why you're not working? Hello, Manu. Are you willing to work? 어디까지나 비현실적이라는 것 좀 누구보다 잘 알아. 하지만 나는 꿈을 꾸잖아. 상한 이 세상에서도 어디까지나 비현실적이라는 것 좀 누구보다 잘 알아. 상에 빠지는 게 뭐가 나쁜지. 어떤 상상에 빠지는 게 뭐가 나쁜지. 나는 사랑을 할 뿐이야. 쇼가 계속되는 동안. 아이돌 아이돌. I still remember when me and our group at school attempt a game jam. Still a little proud of that monstrosity we put out then. Yeah, man, it's fun. It's fun, but still it's a little bit stressful that... Yeah, but it's fun. Yeah, there in the game jam, I feel like I'm more focusing on like finishing everything on time. Like add the audio effect right now. I mean, it's not that bad, but maybe I can bring those the old game jam thing, and then that doesn't have to start from the scratch, right? I mean, it's okay, but that is okay, but I still need to find out like how to use those audio and input systems and everything like that. Yeah, the thing is I always forget. So if I already have built system, I don't have to find out. So I will just have a bunch of different menus with the different output. Except the C# event, because for that I have to write a code, and I'm just too lazy about that. It doesn't work. It doesn't get the input at all, or I don't understand. Oh, it doesn't have. Huh? Eh. よくわかんないですけど。わかんないんですけど。Okay, so it gets input, so that's okay. Then why is it not calling? I mean, what I want is not really moving the character, but I just want to see the debug log. I just want to see a message that it works. But it is not. Doesn't work with send messages, broadcast messages, invoke Unity events, and C# event. I didn't try. I should try the C# event. Yeah, why not? Because none of them works. And I mean, why is it not working? Son histoire dans la vie ou dans la pierre. Why is it not cold at all? Hello, why? What is the problem with you? I will read comment if there's anybody who's having the same problem with me. There's nobody, huh? I don't like you. I don't like you, internet world. 다시 너에게로 너를 떠나 살 수 있을까? 나는 너를 찾지 마라. 어떤 추운 곳에도. And it also doesn't have. Oh yeah. Can you try outputting some values on init at the script, the character, to see if script is even running? Well, I don't doubt that. Yeah, I don't doubt that. I never doubt that. I never doubted that, but the action... Look, the key input should be okay, and maybe it has wrong key binding, or maybe some setup is wrong. What is the problem with you? Hello. Hello, you can do it. Hello, you can do it. Hey, I don't know where I am. Hey, I just wanna go home. Hey. We're gonna dance. We're gonna dance through the word. Oh. Huh? It doesn't change. Oh, that's global, okay. If I don't check it, then it is global. Then it should be okay, right? Dancing for life. Nothing matter, and knowing nothing matter. It's just life, so keep dancing through. Dancing to life. Nobody's having the same problem. Does that mean I'm dumb? Much dumber than other? Can be. Yeah, I mean, I've done this like I don't know how many times, like at least 5. And still, I cannot do it. Happens all the time. So what did I do wrong? Must be the settings must be correct. Yeah. Should I consider? I will just check input system handling to both. That would restart. That would restart the entire Unity. What is the problem with you? 활용강을 Oh, I started those coffee making game. Like good coffee, great coffee. Yeah, I started that. I think the game is released yesterday. And then there were people in Twitter. If you work in a cafe, then you can do the exactly same and actually get the real money. Yeah, so I'm running my cafe, my digital cafe in... Is there a name for the city? I have no idea. Why is vector 2 and vector 3 variable in the same place? What do you mean? Vector 2 and vector 3? Oh, I mean, the value input, I got it as a vector 2, and then I just want to move the my character onto the vector 3 place. So this is keyboard input WASD, and then I just convert that to the 3D place for my character. So let's see if the old input system works. Input, get key down. This is my favorite to debug about anything. Key code. Hey. If else if dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. I mean, that should work, right? I don't really need to even check it. I don't need to check it. It should work. Da 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 da. I think so it's either I just forget to set something properly, or Unity has some bug. Not my fault. Unity's fault. That is my theory. Yeah, I mean, you don't even need to check. That works. But why is the other... Why? 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 What is the problem with you? If you do the self-report, then I will forgive you, my little monos. Working theory. Adjust computer, that's stupid. I like it. That's the attitude. I mean, I also feel like that if there's any errors or bugs on your software, that's your fault. That's my basic thinking. That's my attitude almost all the time. But I also like to say that it's not my fault and it's their fault. Yes, or computer's fault. Who are dumb enough. The computer doesn't lie. It's your best friend. It doesn't lie to you. It just does what you asked it for it. That means That means I'm the one. I'm the one who's ordering the wrong thing. To this innocent, pure, honest, lovely computer. My fault. My fault. Okay. So what can go wrong? I don't understand. What can go wrong? There's nothing can go wrong, right? Mono? You always been nice, right? You can do everything for me, right? Ha ha ha. Why? 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 Screamed. Yeah. It's all okay. It's everything is okay. Everything's just gonna be okay, alright. 다시 여기에 everything's just gonna be alright. 함께 있잖아. Everything's just gonna be alright. 우리 함께 everything's just gonna be alright. So the input works. UI input module. You don't need that, right? Oh,おかしいな。なぜだろう。なんでこんなことが起こるんだろう。何が問題だろう。So I want to do. Yeah, I don't have the second monitor. I'm just checking everything on my cell phone. I mean, this is really... I'm pretty much sure I didn't do something wrong. I did. So maybe... But I don't know what that is. What did I say wrong? Okay, I feel like it would be faster if I if I check my own video. Oy. Let's see what I was doing. Ugh. Ah. Oh. You can do it, Mono. I mean, I usually don't try to solve the problem this much. I mean, if the old input system works, then I'm the one who just forget about that and then find it out later. And then for now, I just implement with the what it is working. I am such a person. But today I'm quite curious why it doesn't work. I mean, it must be a single setting. I mean, it doesn't make sense that it doesn't work at all. Doesn't make sense. Should I give up? Should I give up? Should I give up? Yeah, there's no reason that it shouldn't work. Question marks. We could ask Cloud. Oh. Yeah. There can be two different approach, right? I mean, I wonder why it doesn't work, and then another approach is that I don't want to understand why it doesn't work, but If it works, then it's fine. I think both are okay. So, I will just ask my best buddy. Unity input system. Oh, what can I have? Are you sure this is smart enough, AIs? Eh. If player input is activated, of course it is. Input actions are enabled. Should be. Input actions. Yeah, it is. Oh, there's another different types of key binding for the new input system. Okay, I can try that. I can try that. I didn't know that there is one. If keyboard turned space key was pressed, follow from the other side. The mono way and the right way. The mono way is wrong, but wrong way, but faster. For engineering, for engineering, there is a time that if you can have the result that you want, nobody cares about how you did it. Yeah, I think it's really different from the what kind of product that they are making. Or like what kind of company are you working on? But I think most of the time that it's compensate between those two. Yeah, so the keyboard that works. No, ChatGPT wasn't helpful. A default action map. Default action map. Yeah, it is also there. Yeah, I don't want to explain more in detail to ChatGPT. Also, the mono way comes with singing. Yeah, that's How you can forget about those pain in your life. Dancing through the life. Yeah. Oh, maybe there's a different event system? No, it cannot be, right? It doesn't affect. Yeah, it doesn't. Tapping at the sun, waving through a window. Oh, oh. Da, 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 da. So one way is that I just forget about all of them. That I just forget about all of them, and get a new computer and return with the happy life, with the better functioning computer and bigger monitor, and everything would be better. What do you think? And for today, I just say random things for next 30 minutes and then disappear. That's also my plan. What do you think? So I can. So this is one thing I can do. A better monitor? Yeah. Better life. A wider monitor. A bigger monitor. Yeah, I'm currently using a laptop with 16 inches wide. And I already have monitors, but I didn't connect them. Oh, we're connected since I have a new PC, and that's dual monitor of 27 inches. So I would go for a more chill and relaxed monitor, just my opinion. Chill and relaxed monitor. I mean, yeah, I feel like 24 inches not fancy monitor can be relaxed. Yeah, I feel like something like 32 inches with curved, and yeah, that's not really relaxed, huh? A super wide curved monitor makes the code work. But if you have a super wide monitor, how do you separate them? Can you have an option to separate them and then use it as a two monitors, and then there's something like toggle that you can use it as one? Is something like that possible? If that's possible, I think that would be something that I would be interested in. Yeah. But why is that the input system doesn't work? That's a question. So I installed it, there's nothing can go wrong with that. And make an input system, input key. And I saved it, that's the most important thing. Like, if you forgot how to save it, then nothing would work, but I did the most important action. And there is a control scheme. I don't know. But I don't think that's important. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And is there anything that you'd like to talk about? Yeah, I really wish I can get a new computer within this week, because it has been like really while that I didn't have the proper computer. And you know, people can die from lacking the electronic devices, even though I have a smartphone and iPad. So theoretically, it should be okay. Me too. Dying from the lacking electronic device. You too? Yeah, I mean, I really need a new computer for it now. Yes. So I definitely need to buy one. Yeah, I don't see the bright future. Like, if I buy a new computer, then I'll do like upload a bunch of more videos and something like that. But I can at least make thumbnails a little bit easier. Yeah, I gave up to make thumbnails because the only way I can do it is that I just use my desktop, which is another part of the word, and then just use it remotely, which is not that convenient, not that fast. Yeah. So probably next week I will have a new computer. Then if I have a new computer, then I might start to play Baldur's Gate once more, and yeah. And next time I come, like I saved Baldur's Gate again. But yeah, I feel like yeah, I'm talking about Baldur's Gate. You can make bunch of free choices in Baldur's Gate, but I feel like I would always choose the same behavior for the same reason. Yeah, maybe I should be like super nice and then super evil. Yeah, that's what I probably have to do, but I'm not really doing that. Yeah. Yeah, my second run was the Dark Urge, and then I even have the same character customized. Yeah, I thought like for Dark Urge you can choose how it looks. So I thought like okay, I can change. I can change it, and then now I like the original Dark Urge quite a lot. The lizard, the dragonborn. I like it. Yeah. So I would get a computer, and I also want to buy a bicycle. Buy bike, yeah. With bicycle, I can go everywhere, right? Yeah, I feel like having a car is quite costly. Maybe if I'm just talking about all the random things, this is more fun to watch. Probably. If you do, make sure it's not a Xiaomi. The one e-bike I bought gives me nothing but headaches. Huh? Eh? Can e-bikes give headaches? How? Is it making a bunch of noise or? But if you have an e-bike and not using as a e, then it's just normal bike, right? No? I never had e-bike in my life. I want to buy one. I would buy an e-bike because for the normal bike I cannot really go that far. I'm very, very slow when I'm riding a bicycle. But yeah, so I thought like if I want to ride e-bike or bike for something more than, I don't know, 10 kilometers, then I think it would be good to just buy an e-bike. But if you're not really using those electronic functions, then it is just normal bike, isn't that? I don't know. When the motor works, it's very useful. I prefer it to having a car. Yeah, I mean, having a car is better, but it's much more expensive, right? I mean, for the car itself, and then for the insurance, for the gas, and even for the parking lot. What else was there? Yeah, and then I don't need it right now. So I would only drive like to very close place. Even I can walk to there if I want to. So having a car would be a little bit too much. If I want to drive a car, I think renting or riding even Uber every day would be cheaper. I mean, for my lifestyle right now. Yeah, so I have no idea. I'm not entirely sure, but I will try to get a new computer by next week, but there's no guarantee. But I have a feeling that I can get it within at least 2 weeks. That's my feeling. If I fail to get one until next week, then in 2 weeks it should be possible, right? Yeah, that's my feeling. I would try hard. Try hard? There's nothing I would do. I would only assemble a computer, but that doesn't take that much. Yeah, so I hope that I would have a new computer by next week, and everything would be a little bit more easier to stream, work with the Unity and everything. Yeah, and then for that, I think for today, I didn't achieve anything. I was just struggling using input system, but I think for today, I would call it a day. And coming back next week with better computer, I hope. At least if I have the other part than the graphics card, that should be easier. But anyway, so that would be the end of today. It's still fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, I like to see those bunch of ChibiMonos. That's cute. It's fun. It's always fun to have 3D versions, right? Yeah, so thank you for coming. Thank you for writing the chat. Thank you for hanging around with me. And I wish you to have great morning, noon, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. Bye, 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 bye. Next time, I will succeed. I would get better. Everything would get better because it's March. That's beginning of the year, in my opinion. Goodbye, bye, bye. Thank you for coming. Waving hand. Bye, bye. Bye, bye. See you next time. Yeah. There he answered. A penguin crying, waving hand. Don't try penguins. You will be fine. You will survive from this global warming. Yeah, bye bye. Next time. See you next time.